안녕하세요, 여러분. Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hey y'all, I'm Shamra and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews. Two Americans who are swept up in their Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music, and we're reacting to Kai's release of Adult Swim, the official MV.
Yay! So this is off of his fourth mini album, Wait on Me, and this was the pre-release, right?
Yes.
Okay. Don't know anything about it. I haven't listened to it yet. I've been holding off. The thumbnail keeps popping up on all of my different social medias and all the things. So
I have listened to it. I've listened to the whole album. At this point, I think this song definitely stands out as one that it's just significant. I feel like.
Okay.
I was reading about it, and this is what he said to The Hollywood Reporter, and this is what Kai said. Adult Swim is a very meaningful track to me. If I was the Kai of a few years ago, I might not have chosen this track. Because of these 2 years away and the experience from that time, that became the factor that made me choose this song. As you can hear, the verse and the chorus, the atmosphere is very different. From the verse, you can feel the cool and refreshing beats and the vibes, feeling like you're swimming. And it's so true, you really do. Like the whole, I think, chorus and
he said that's the verse.
The verse makes you feel like you're wavy almost.
Okay.
When it becomes to the chorus, you go deep into the sea. You're diving into the sea and you have those deeper beats and sounds. I think this actually shows my mindset throughout those 2 years. The reason I chose this as a pre-release song is that it's a great introduction to the album, fantastic album, which is well expressed through the verse.
Okay.
The whole album itself gives me almost mid-90s vibes. It's just very,
Okay.
I don't know. It's so adult of Kai. I feel like it really takes him from EXO Kai and
He's matured in the military, I'm sure.
Military into I'm an adult and I can make these adult decisions and I can do adult things. And I feel like that's where the mid-90s generation is now, with where they're thinking and what they're feeling and what they're doing. I'm an adult.
Okay.
I can make adult decisions. I don't know. You guys just gotta have to tell me if you think you agree with me, because I feel like it's just definitely showing that Kai is no longer little Kai. He is full-grown man Kai.
He's an adult, which is, hence Adult Swim.
Well, and I think
what was the last song we did? Rover, which
Rover?
we were talking about how it was Red Rover, very the childish games and stuff like that. And the irony is not lost on me. This feels very deliberate. He went from being a child prior to his years away. It makes it sound like he did hard time. But his time before the military, and then now he's in his adult version of himself.
Well, and I read that this was produced by Max, and so Max does.
Max, that sounds familiar.
He's the one of August D, the one that is it Burn It with August D.
Okay,
one of my favorite August Ds. I think that's the song that I realized. Oh my gosh, this is actually Suga of BTS. Because it's not listed as Suga, it's listed as August D. But just the lyrics and the vocals. But he has a very repetition feel. And you can hear that in this as well.
Okay. So Max was what helped
the producer.
Produce this? Or okay. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, let's dive right in. Haha, no pun intended.
Love it.
Oh, that's so summer.
The whole, this song in particular is so summer, but there's another one on his album that's so summer as well.
Oh, and he's blonde too.
Oh, so good.
Adult Swim. Hey, 지금부터는 조금 위험해. 한 발씩 coming slowly.
Feels very Abercrombie and Fitch.
Mid-90s, right? I love that he's got so many diverse people.
Dive in. Adult Swim.
Okay.
Dive in. Adult Swim. Turn it up. Adult Swim. Dive in. Adult Swim.
And they're just hanging out. It's so much fun. And it's so I can do this. Kai's dancing.
Dive in. Adult Swim. Swim. Turn it up.
Ooh, that was pretty.
I think the whole music video is just pretty. And I love his choice of blue that he wore because I feel like it's not dark, but it's not super light, and it brings out the blondness in his hair. And
It feels very oceanic. Oh, I love this part.
Swim.
Oh,
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I
so
love it.
good. I like
love
that
it.
a lot.
I love that you've got like the peekaboo, like sensualness that Kai will often bring to the table, but you've got also this feeling of like adulthood coming through here. I mean, even the title is called Adult Swim, and it's so like, to me, it just represents I'm not a child. Like I can do adult things. I can hang out with my friends.
Do
and
difficult
I can like
things. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I just love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay, so I'm gonna like do the sort of play on words and find like a little bit of meaning that I saw. This was my first time watching it, and so Adult Swim. If you've ever been to a public pool, the Adult Swim is like the 15 minutes, like on the hour, just after the hour, or right before the hour, where adults get to swim and there are no children in the pool, and it gives you a moment to be in the pool and just like not have someone splashing water up your nose and all the fun things. And if you notice, there was only one child in the video, and it's a little Asian kid, and I love that. It really felt like we were catching a glimpse at like young Kai, and so young Kai was still there and still present and still a part of who he is as an adult, but that we've grown, we've come this far, and like just kind of seeing maybe what the world looked like to him then, and now like just what it looks like to him now. It's like perfect for the summer, like the whole
album is
themes,
such like a summer vibe.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Loved it.
good.
Love the colors. Like you said, very 90s, like that whole like tangerine and aqua and just, I mean, and I love that the girl had like definitely non-traditional Korean hair. Like it focused on her hair in the beginning, which I loved. And then like the tattoo on her back, and then that she was dancing with him. And it was just the two of them dancing. And until like the end.
You got dancing.
Yes, but I loved when the music, like my favorite part of the song is when it switched up and now he was like, it was nighttime and he was in that like silvery top and you had kind of like the sparkler going off. Like now it just like, the rest of it was kind of like him growing, and I felt like that was sort of just the culmination of
that pivot
like,
point.
yeah, everything was different now. And it was still a party, still celebrating, still happy, still great.
And I'm
but
not
like,
gonna
just
lie,
different.
because there's a part, like when I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. It almost reminds me of Taeyang, like when he's in like his like his gold that he would wear, and like even with his hair kind of slicked back now, and it almost gave me like a Taeyang vibe as well, like with the dancing and then with the like the blackened out, like the darkened like backdrop, and he's just kind of there. I was like, oh, that's so pretty.
The prettiest shot was the one where it was his silhouette and you could see like the purples in the sky behind him. That was gorgeous. But if this isn't a like soft drink commercial like waiting to happen, like someone needs to get on that, because the song was perfect, the dancing, the coloring, it was perfect. It's completely like a soft
and
drink
I love that you
commercial.
actually get people in the water. Like Kai is actually like swimming in the water. It did say that there was a point where he was afraid because his feet couldn't touch, and so he was like, I have to swim in water where my feet won't touch. I thought that was absolutely adorable. But you actually have like swimming in the water. I feel like if there wasn't like real swimming, there would be a miss there.
Agreed.
Because
It's not actually
swim,
be
like
in
you
the
actually
water.
got in the water.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Love it.
And it was an interesting choice that it was at a pool instead of like the ocean. Like I'm really curious, like why. Sorry, there's a fly in here. If you see it fly, like welcome to almost summer in the U.S. The doors open, things flying. But anyway, like it was an interesting choice. I'd be curious to see, because I mean it would have been beautiful at a beach too. And I mean that kind of bonfire-ish kind of ending, it all would have still worked, I think, except that maybe.
But I feel like you don't have the adult swim like that you do at an
right.
ocean.
It's not. That's true. That is true.
That really plays in the lyrics. Adult swim.
That
is
is
just
true.
the
That could be
adult-only
why
component.
then. Yeah, I think they still do have it when like the lifeguards kind of go off duty and you're supposed to get out of the water. But I think that's for like everyone, not just adults. Kind of depends on where you are. So yes, I do think the title plays better to
Well,
pool.
and the title kind of reminds me. Okay, so showing my age a little bit, but Cartoon Network, remember how they used to have like the Adult Swim, like after 9 p.m.
Oh,
they would have like Adult Swim cartoons that were like adult only virgin cartoons.
Right.
It just kind of reminded me of that as well. Like it's definitely showcasing that adult theme.
Yeah, I definitely see it. Very beautifully written. Now, did he write this himself?
I don't know. Honestly, I'd have to look that up to see, but I'm not sure. But I feel like you've got that repetition that you have is very like Max coded.
Yeah.
Because it's the same in Burn It, like where they just like repeat the same phrases and things. So I wouldn't be surprised if maybe he co-wrote it with Max or he had a writer help him. But I feel like that was very like Max coded almost.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Loved it though. It was
Great
so
song.
Good. So good.
Great song. So if you have taken a look at this album, Wait on Me, his 4th mini album, let us know what you think. If you have a favorite off of it, let us know. I know he's got at least 1 or 2 more videos off of this.
2 more.
Because I think Wait on Me and then I feel like I saw another one, but I could be wrong. So let us know if you're interested. Our EXO-L's out there. If you would like to take a look at this, make sure that you like and subscribe down below. Let us know what we should take a look at next. Very excited to dive into it. Oh, I keep doing it. I can't stop now.
I think Baekhyun's coming out with a new one too. So
okay, I think I read that. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, I love my Baekhyun.
and
if you like drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Save the trauma of a bad drama, y'all. Until next time. Annyeong.